Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all doing good. Hope you're doing well. No fancy stuff in this one. I just wanted to do a quick video on disassembling the actual Flysky Noble NB4 as well as how to install the range extender. Big shout out to Birmingham RC, I believe. He actually did a full teardown, and that's what really got me on to even trying this out, guys. So it doesn't look too bad, but again, the risk is on you. If you rip anything off, it's on you. Let's tear into it. Let's try and install the range extender, and let's not break anything. Let's go. I'm gonna take off this plastic piece off the back here. This thing is on there, man. Wow. Holy moly. Yo, this thing is on there serious, but that's good. It means it will stay back on there pretty good. It's just a piece of rubber. Let's get off the base. Base just snapped off. So we're gonna need and we're gonna be removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phillips. It looks like all the screws are pretty much specific to a particular area, so you don't have to really worry about where what goes. I'll just leave it in there. Alright, so that just comes off. Alright, so everything is on this side, guys. Only advice at this point I would give, guys, is to get yourself a good plastic pry tool. Because taking off that plastic piece was, jeez. If you're taking it off for the first time, it is hard, man. It's on there real good. Oh, you know what? Almost forgot. You have to take this knob off. Take your time, ease it off. There we go. And that's also keyed, so it can't really only go on one way. So that's also good. There we go. So far so good, guys. So again, there's nothing here that shows me that it's gonna void your warranty. You know, you normally have like stickers or something in there. I don't see any of that in there, guys. This is the battery. What kind of battery is this? 3.7 volt, 9.62 watt hours. So it has positive and negative on there, so you should be good. Positive, negative. Here's the point that if you want to disassemble the entire thing, you'd have to take off the board and unscrew all of that. But for what we're doing, I'm just going to be removing this ribbon cable to take off the screen. All right, as you can see, the screen is already wobbly because it's just slotted in there. Pop goes the weasel. I'm gonna just slide this off. Oh, all right. Hold on one second. Let's put this to the side. It was getting snagged on this top piece, so kind of just be careful with that, I guess. All right, this is where the meat and potatoes are, guys. This is where we need to do everything. All right, so we got 4 screws in the top here, Phillips. So we gotta remove that. Yo, don't lose that. Okay, now that we removed that, we should be able to remove this front piece here. It's just a piece of plastic. So real quick before I even pull it off, guys, just be careful with this front piece. I believe the antenna, here's the antenna, it's actually glued on, but we'll see in a second. Take your time not to yank it too much. Oh, look at that. I just yanked the living hell out of it. It's just glued up in there, as you can see. All right, as you can see, the screen is even moving already. So what we need to do is push down on the screen a little bit and push it forward towards the Flysky logo there. So before we do that though, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this in. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Let's remove this ribbon cable, guys. All right, guys, let's not play any games. I knew I had some plastic pry tools somewhere. Before you even start this, make sure you get some plastic pry tools, because yeah, taking off these little ribbon things here, guys, you gotta be careful. Let's see if we can get right back here. Look at that. Doggone brilliant. The ribbon is actually longer on one side than it is on the other. The longer side goes in here onto the base. The shorter side goes to here. Let's see if we can get this screen assembly out. There shouldn't be anything snagged in here, right? Everything should be good and tucked in for us to push out. All right, just be careful of the screen. Oh my gosh, this is super easy to come out, guys. I thought it would have been difficult. That's it. I gently pushed on it. Boom, and it's out. Knock on wood, this is going way too well. Pry tool, take your time and lift it up. Just wiggling a little bit. Oh, the entire pad is coming off, guys. Yep, the entire pad was just coming off. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this in and plug in the other one to this. So here we have our range extender. This is the turbo wing. I believe it goes all the way up to 8.4 volts. Let's see. No, I'm lying. Wow, 16 volts. Dang. So what? This can take all the way up to like 4S? That's crazy. I'm only going to be using it on 3S, I guess. I don't really want to burn it out. So I'll go ahead and just plug this connector here into the second port here. All right, it's on there. Guys, I would like to say that I could have gotten this out, but I was pulling on it a little bit and the entire pad was starting to come off. This is under good, man. Sliding it back in this way. Alright, just take your time so you're not scraping the screen. And let's put this back on. Boom, screw this back on. Because I didn't remove anything, so worst case scenario, it will just function exactly the same how it is. Snap. 90% of the work is done now, guys. We're just gonna screw it back together and we should be golden. Just make sure you don't knock anything off while you're in the process of doing that, right? All right, so that's where it is. So from here, I can go ahead and put some tape or whatever just to secure it away from my trigger. Not like it's gonna really interfere if I have it proper. All right, let's put back in the battery. And negative. I'm super confident right now, right guys? I haven't even tested it before I put the whole thing back together. All right guys, we're back together. Just need to clean up. Trigger still works fine. Let's power it on. Fill up the base. Vibrates, powers on just fine. Swivels just fine. There we go. All right, let's get the base on. All right, can we charge? Boom, is charging. Okay. All right, guys, you ready for a good little laugh? Here we go. This is a janky setup right here, guys. I'm gonna stick it right there, and power is gonna come here. I'm gonna just wire that up right. But here's the joke. I couldn't find any Dean's connectors. I use this big IC5 connector, guys. It's fine. You electrical guys out there, comment down below. But I think it'll be fine. It's not sending that much power to the actual booster. So I'm planning to run it on 3S at most. I mean, I can run it on 4S, but I think 3S will be perfectly fine. All right, guys, here we go. Super jank, but got it back on there. All right, so here's a car. Let's put it up. Make sure that everything is on tight. Powered on. There we go. And we have throttle. Have reverse. So we're good. Alright guys, so it looks like everything is fine. At least we still have our original stock configuration still working. I still need to get outside and test it. Alright fellas, this video is long enough. Next video we'll go ahead and do the testing to see the difference with the range extender and with it off, and yeah, hopefully it improves significantly. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed this one again. Hope you found it useful in any kind of way. Remember to smash that like button guys, and subscribe if you loved it. Take care. Peace out.